also on Sunday Mass once a month. Saturday we do it every week. And we also go to Patricia Nelson and Jim. We also go to Canada King to do praise and worship 2-3 times per month. And sometimes we visit the 15 and join them with their sharing and Bible study and dinner. And what else do we do? We also go to Deep Health Center for Deep Health Center. So if people call us from the Deep Health, we'll go over and pray with them. And also, there are some people who have gone off the street and we try to support them, drive them to their places. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our next performer, Mike.
So I hope it won't break down. But even though it's not a hard song, but this song's from Nova Scotia. Thank you.
I heard that Mark and Annabelle and Jim, they've been working on a song for St. Mary Street Ministry.
So this song is called Cry of the Poor. We recorded it for a promotional video for Street Ministry a while ago. And so it's just for you guys, especially for you guys.
My name is Aiden. I'm a member of the DNA men's group, and I'm here to introduce our next performer. His name is Ray, aka Array of Words. Ray is an internationally known spoken word artist, and he is in town performing for a poetry slam competition. He's a guest at our house, and he's agreed to share some of his art and his poems. So please help me to welcome Ray.
Cool. Yo, check, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Is that right? Sweet. Yeah, so anyways, do spoken word poetry. It was nice to hear a testimony by Tasira, because before my pre-conversion, grew up in the streets of Halifax, and also New York City, because I was a dumb kid and ran away from home. But then it brought me into what I'm doing now, which is I'm a youth outreach worker and a spoken word artist. So Tasira is going to school. Some young people here going to school. This one goes out to you guys. It's just called Wisdom is a Hunter. Check it. Wisdom is a hunter. Wisdom is a hunter like slingshots and youth hand shots with Dave rock shocks Goliath to go Goliath down on the ground permanently like a permanent marker. His body markers the sand because youth hand slung shock rocks to impale the vision of this giant man. Unable to stand and his story reads, unable to breathe and forehead bleeds and history reads that wisdom of youth, relying on wisdom of simplicity truth, can take down any giant corporate or group. So take heed, inform yourself and read, meditate and educate, pass it on and teach. Aspire to inspire, to hunt down and seek wisdom. Then allow wisdom to manifest from your own minds, to hunt down other minds, to please them, then feed them wisdom. For wisdom is a hunter. Wisdom is a hunter that seeks out subjects to subjects, subjecting them to instructional subjects made to inspire, teach, and transform. Whoa, it doesn't really look like you heard exactly what I'm trying to say, so let me slow that down for you so you can catch what I'm saying. Check it out. Wisdom is a hunter that seeks out subjects to subjects, subjecting them to instructional subjects made to inspire, teach, and transform. Wisdom takes form, empowers powers, and showers these kinds of minds from the storm. Wisdom makes voice through knowledge of choice, catching exact choice subjects. Wisdom is a hunter. So make sure you pick and choose your subjects wisely in school, because from this, wisdom will grow. Because to me, wisdom is a hunter, manifesting from my mind like a female lion, not of lions, but of lions feline. Feel lines etched on scrolls over hills that roll, extol our God through souls not sold, through ancient of days, days of old, through seasons of warmth and seasons of cold. What's told be bold, my mind manifest, and wisdom is a hunter. Wisdom is a hunter that sits still in the trees of family trees without treasons, its reasons to stay quiet and still, but still quiet's the ill. When ill minds find wisdom waiting for them, then wisdom is filled upon targets acquired. Ill minds from retire as wisdom fills minds, and wisdom is acquired. Wisdom is a hunter. Wisdom is a hunter that seeks out the prey to prey on the weak, to pray for the weak, to pray for the weak, to pass on the wisdom from knowledge that speaks, from knowledge that seeks to make weak minds strong. Wisdom is a hunter. So recently, last year, through spoken word poetry, I got a chance to go to the Philippines for 4 months and do some missionary work, and I got a chance to go to Central America in Nicaragua to do 5 months doing spoken word poetry workshops with young people, people in the poor, doing feeding programs, building programs, so on and so forth. And this poem is a little heavier, but I just want to share this with you guys because I just want to raise the awareness. So I apologize if it, anyways, go ahead. It sickens me. In each particular poverty scene that I have seen, my challenge was to see beyond the appearance, see beyond the vision with X-ray visions, X-ray array of words to recognize the transparency and look beyond what normal eyes see. You see, I have been in many villages seen, and one such village that I have been is Tondo, Manila. About 1,000 miles to feed, and among these 1,000, most are all children, and among these children, most are all boys, so where are the girls? The girls have been picked off, picked up by the sex or slave industries. Traffic paths to pick, India, Africa, the Middle East, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Philippines, and Belize, please. people are getting away with their ways to enslave these poor village girls. Reasons insane, but noticeably the same when the world did enslave black-skinned folk 200 years ago, all because victims of you discounted as lowly humans. Now, gauging past efforts and past failed efforts to assist girls of the world have sometimes failed on massive scales. For instance, in 1993, U.S. Senator Thomas Harkin tries to help Bangladeshi girls by banning imports made by workers under the age of 14. However, this Harkin darkens the moment with this moment to back up the backs of these backbone workers, only to back up the backsides of these girls' backs, back into the corner of this backlash of Bangladesh society. The Bangladesh backfire, factories fired tens of thousands of these young girls, forcing the unforeseen of the under 14 to work in brothels to pay family debts, and now presumably dead of AIDS. So where's the world aid? Do we really look at the bigger picture? Not supporting companies because they have sweatshops, only to force laborers to labor sweatcocks? Hark! Who's the cock now? It is read and said in article lines, articulating lines of India's border lines of border guards that search for and spot pirated DVDs. But they do nothing when they spot pirates with DIDs, damsels in distress. Damn damsels distressed with the unrest and stress that the rest of their life will be to address to the wills of others. Perhaps when the West, meaning us, makes a fuss of sex slavery as much as it does about pirates to DVDs, then maybe we'll see border guards dispatched to catch sex slave industries. Please, they're even told to leave. Fooled to stay away from schools, enticed to sell peaches and bananas in a foreign land, only to find out that they have to sell their peaches, take bananas held by foreign hands. Please. It is a testament of the sexism that vexes me and stresses me. It tears and pulls at my heartstrings, stretch strands pulled tight like violin strings. You can probably play a note on them. Violent pain of screech pansies, gang bang sang to the rhythm of a heartbeat increase. Speed beats like a rat-a-tat-tat like an M16 as 16 girls disappear quicker than 16 girls because these 16 will not reach 16, 13 before they've been abused, bought, and sold in a sex trade because these sex fiends steal away innocence before girls can reach teens. These men are not men. They're the opposite of men. I am more than just offended. They are more than just mean. I mean they are evil. In the most horrific sense of the word evil, because this evil is their free will that choose to contain and control the will of the unwilling until it is neither free will nor forced will, but instead those broken wills, no wills, and it's secondary. I'll just drop one more poem so it lightens the mood. This is a great community event, by the way. Street ministry, that's totally awesome. I belong to a parish in Ottawa that does, anyways, it feels like home. It's really tight. Anyways, for any of you that are inspired to write, or you do music, or you do art, or whatever it is, I hope this encourages you and inspires you to do whatever it is that you do to bring life to others. So check this out. I know a mystery MC that speaks wisdom, knowledge, and truth. One day I once heard wise words assured that inspiration is like a whirlwind. Whirlwinds of whirlwinds and whirlwinds to inspire to bring life into meanings and meanings to life's things. Inspiration is like a whirlwind that blows to your being a gift from on high. A whirlwind that passes you by, so you must try to hold it in place like the Holy Spirit of grace. Capture the moment like Photoshop trace, you must write it right then upon a page's face. Keep it in mind, the mind's eye does not exactly turn back time, so as the whirlwind passes by, you gotta catch the idea, or at least you try. So listen, from Q-tips to pen tips to tongue tips to key tips, here's a tip. You write the last words first, so when worst comes to worst, and the whirlwind departs, you can write your piece backwards from conclusion to start until you read on the sheet that the piece is complete or repeat. Inspiration is like a whirlwind that blows to your being a gift from on high, but access it quick or access denied. Now, these thoughts were taught to me all in one day. And this happened to me particularly on a Monday. It's mundane to think that all day Monday, this permeated my soul, my mindset, it spoke to my heart right from the start. And I went to sleep thinking of the spoken word art. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, a whirlwind blew to my being and blew to my mind. My mind began writing and rhyming, a piece was fine, but then I did find I couldn't read this fine piece. Because my mind, although working, I was asleep. I had to wake myself up out of the stream, click on the switch, come from darkness to light, and then adjust my eyes to the satellite, grab some paper and a pen, and then from this rapid eye movement, the movement that moved me to ink what I think I wrote in my dream. For that brief moment, inspiration manifested itself into my being. It spoke, so I wrote. I am wisdom, knowledge, and truth. Manifested into being a child of the great I am. I am wisdom, a hunter, hunting like cats, smooth, stalking like that, ready to pounce, pounding hearts, art, their pens, draping like pen, dragons, breathing fire, royal lineage like Uther and Arthur's knowledge. I am knowledge, a warrior with the intensity of a warrior. I battle thoughts and discernments, discerning mental stasis, concerning races and yearning. The battle for better lives derived from seekers of truth. I am truth, a speaker of truth, a heat seeker of truth. Rocket, rocking, rock, shocking our youth with simplicity bold, from days of the youth to those of the old. I tell it it's told, I chill it, it's cold, breathe new life in it like whoa. Not whoa like it's woes, but whoa like in oh. X's and O's, actual exit is told, my caliber's not X, Excalibur's my text, wisdom, knowledge, and truth from the stone to produce, double-edged word is my sword, I think, therefore I am, a child of great I am. God bless, thanks very much, everybody.
My style energy is coming next.